This is the intro to Chapter 3. This is all cutscenes, so if you're looking for gameplay here, forget about it. Just sit tight, hang back, enjoy the dramatic cutscene reads. Chapter 3. Time passes as their backs break under their burdens. Winea, capital of Palatinus. It still cannot be found? Does it really exist? Many texts in the underground library mention it. They're all written in the ancient sacred script. We have no doubts about their credibility. But you're telling us that nothing can be done until we know the exact location of the Temple of Birth? We did not find any information on the temple. I can't help but think that it's kept by the Eastern Orthodox Church. Sealed underground library, and the scattered documents. Twofold security. Pathetic attempt to conceal the knowledge. Have we heard anything from Salisis? What is Karakov doing? We haven't heard anything yet, Your Highness. We have no future, unless we find the ultimate power, now. We will relive the legend of the Progenitor. We will win back our kingdom. Now it is time to break the Progenitor seal on the Temple of Birth. My king, I beseech you to make the decision. I can't let you pass. I must confirm it with... Out of my way. Sir Richard. Why are you afraid, King Crocus? Were you talking about something you did not want me to hear? No, I would never. Fine, I am here to deliver a decree. Effective today, the Kingdom of Palatinus is stripped of its autonomy. Palatinus is under the complete control of the Holy Lotus Empire, by order of the Pope himself. You will follow all orders issued by the Triumvirate. You have no freedom to act without permission. Any questions? But what is this all about, Sir Richard? Did we not devote ourselves to serving Lotus? But now you rob us of our autonomy? That wasn't the bargain. Do you not realize you have committed a grievous crime? We, the Holy Lotus Empire, do not tolerate heretics, and the kingdom that created them as well. The Revolutionary Army defies our policy. The Zenobians and the Bulmalkins cooperate with them, and the appearance of the demons, the Ogres. Palatinus should be destroyed, but instead we have decided to take other measures. What do you have to complain about? You are absolutely right. Father. We will give you further instructions later. Understood? Until then, make preparations to surrender this castle. Nope. It's a good try, though. You gotta give him credit for that. I will forgive your insolence this time. You should discipline your children better. Slap to the face. Yes, of course. Are things proceeding as planned, Baldwin? We've experienced some difficulties, but it hasn't affected our plans. Proof-Loss is already on the next step. As soon as preparations are complete, we'll be on our way as well. How are you going to take the responsibility of your failure with the Revolutionary Army? Those who are incompetent do not deserve to exist, even my own brother. Keep that in mind. That is shitty logic right there. Yeah, think about that. Kill your family because they're not doing the right thing. Hey man, whatever. Meanwhile, back at the Revolutionary Army camp, why are you still hesitating? The Central Division's the only one left that stands in our way. With the help of the Eastern Orthodox Church, our victory will be guaranteed. Am I wrong? Since their current military strength equals that of the Central Division, it is now possible to make peace with them. Flatness will suffer heavily if we go into war, and it is a central region that will suffer the most. They should realize that too. We must avoid any further battles for the sake of this kingdom. Sure, we may be in power with them this moment. What if the Eastern Orthodox joins forces with the Central Division? Besides, are you taking into account those deserters from the Western Division that joined us? We can't rely on them. You never know when they'll turn against us. Very valid point. It wasn't their will to fight us in the first place. And now, they have made up their mind to fight alongside us. Why do you still doubt them? All I'm saying is that we can't trust them that easily. Who told you to make peace with them anyway? Don't forget that you disobeyed orders. We are grateful to them for teaching us their tactics, but that's not quite enough. Besides, it's impossible to fully trust someone who was an enemy just a moment ago. Don't you agree, Sir Ankiseth? I understood what you were trying to say, but I believe you are the mistaken about one thing. We did vow to fight alongside the Buttsacks. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Fight along with some Buttsacks. However, I never said a word about joining the Revolutionary Army. To right the wrong in this kingdom. That is what our commander is striving for, and that is the only reason we fight. Yeah, and I wonder where your commander went. Excuse me, sir. It has been reported that the troops of the Central Division are advancing towards this area. Shit. There goes the peace accord. Out the window. Send a messenger to the Eastern Orthodox Church immediately. Sir Ankiseth, I apologize for his discourtesy. Please understand that even though there is a difference of opinion, each member of the Revolutionary Army is concerned about the future of Platinus. There is no doubt that Lotus is going to intervene. We need as much help as we can get. Sir Ankiseth, I implore you to join the Revolutionary Army. I have to rescue Prince Yumil. The Central Division must have been affected by the liberation of the Western region, but we have not heard anything yet. I must find out what they are up to. I beg your forgiveness for not accompanying the Revolutionary Army. I don't think anybody can stop you. I'll be praying for your and Prince Yumil's safety. Father. I'll be looking forward to seeing you again, HeeroJay. Fade to black. Alright, so that decision I made before involving trying to get Ankiseth's help in the last mission, if you do that and he doesn't join you, like you saw in the cutscene there, that's basically cue that you're following the low chaos frame path like I said I was trying to do. So, by asking him to help you in the last mission and him declining it this time, that's what that means. So, we did see that happen. He's not joining us. He's a cool fighter. He would have been a great addition, but by him not joining us, we now know that the chaos frame is below 33, which means if all goes according to plan, I'll be able to show you guys the extra mission at the end of the game that not many people focus on. But we'll worry about that for another time. Next time we'll continue on, probably do some organized screen, and continue on with the next mission, whichever that is. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time on Let's Play Ogre Battle 64.